Personal Fall Protection by David Markham and Justin Phipps, IET 422, Spring 2016, Morehead State University. Objectives: OSHA laws and regulations, when to use fall protection, types of fall protection, how to wear fall protection, inspection of lanyards, anchorage, and harness. OSHA 1910.66 App C covers personal fall detection and fall arrest. This is a huge article, so we're just going to hit some of it today, but we encourage everyone to visit the website for more information. Connectors shall be drop forged, pressed, or formed steel, or made of equivalent materials. Connectors shall have a corrosion resistant finish, and all surfaces and edges shall be smooth to prevent damage to interfacing parts of the system. Lanyards and vertical lifelines which tie off one employee shall have a minimum breaking strength of 5,000 pounds. Self-retracting lifelines and lanyards which do not limit free fall distance to 2 feet or less. Rip-stitched lanyards and tearing and deforming lanyards shall be capable of sustaining a minimum tensile load of 5,000 pounds applied to the device with the lifeline or lanyard in a fully extended position. D-rings and snap hooks shall be capable of sustaining a minimum tensile load of 5,000 pounds. Anchorages to which personal fall arrest equipment is attached shall be capable of supporting at least 5,000 pounds per employee attached, or shall be designed, installed, and used as part of a complete personal fall arrest system which maintains a safety factor of at least 2 under the supervision of a qualified person. The employer shall provide for prompt rescue of employees in the event of a fall, or shall assure the self-rescue capability of employees. Inspections: personal fall arrest systems shall be inspected prior to each use for mildew, wear, damage, and other deterioration, and defective components shall be removed from service if their strength or function may be adversely affected. The anchorage point should be rigid and should not have a deflection greater than 0.04 inches when a force of 2,250 pounds is applied. OSHA has a lot more laws and regulations, but those are the ones we'd like you to take away from today. When to use fall protection. There are several different areas under the laws and regulations on the OSHA website about personal fall protection. For example, they state that any time working above 6 feet, you shall have fall protection. However, from barriers, rails, etc., there are times when fall protection may not be required. With that being said, we are going to look at powered platforms, man lifts, and vehicle-mounted work platforms for our training today. The answer for when to use protection is anytime you leave the ground. The fall arrest system components are body harness, lanyard, and anchorage point. A, B, C. A, anchorage/anchorage connector. B, body wear. C, connecting device, with definitions of each listed below. Individually, these components will not provide protection from a fall. However, when used properly and in conjunction with each other, they form a personal fall arrest system that becomes vitally important for the safety on a job site. Here are some examples of personal fall protection: retracting type lanyard, rip stitch type lanyard, harness, and when used together, they form a very strong type of personal fall protection. How to wear your personal fall protection. Step 1. Hold harness by back D-ring. Shake harness to allow all straps to fall into place. Step 2. If chest, leg, or waist straps are buckled, release the straps and unbuckle at this time. Step 3. Slip straps over your shoulders so D-ring is located in the middle of back between shoulder blades. Step 4. Pull leg strap between legs. Connect the opposite end. Repeat with the second leg strap. If belted harness, connect waist strap after leg straps. Step 5. Connect chest strap and position in mid-chest area. Tighten to keep your shoulder straps taut. Step 6. After all straps have been buckled, tighten all buckles so that harness fits snug but allows full range of movement. A qualified person should always inspect lanyards, anchorage, and harness prior to every use. You should check that there is no damage to any of these things. If it is questionable, you shouldn't use it. You should inspect your lanyard or fall limiter for wear or damage. You should inspect your anchorage for adequate support and no damage. When you are checking your anchorage, you should ask yourself, will this spot hold a 5,000-pound vehicle? Here's a picture of the example. You should also look at your harness very close for wear and damaged parts, fabrics, buckles, rings, etc. Please remember to always make or have a rescue plan anytime working where fall protection is required. Also remember that fall protection is for your safety, not only on the job but off the job as well. Here's an example. This concludes our training. We hope everyone is able to take something away from the training and apply it to your safety. We encourage everyone to look at the OSHA website under the laws and regulations and review that information. Miller is also a great company for fall protection, gear, and training. Here are the credits.